If this is the Cobra, this just might be the mongoose.
Pocket theory.
Cobras. Venomous carnivorous predators capable of taking down elephants with a single bite. Only one animal on planet Earth makes it their business to fuck with cobras. The mongoose. Tiny, quick, agile, and known around the world for their ability to kill cobras.
New product alert.
What's going on, Pocket Theory? It's your main man, Suds, coming to you from my home office here in Austin, Texas. I got so excited about this video today, I didn't even bother to shave. What are we talking about today? We're talking about Knipex pliers. These are universally acknowledged to be some of the best EDC pliers that you can own. The 4-inch Cobra XS water pump pliers specifically are very popular with EDC nerds. Why? Because of their extremely small size, portability, and they look great in Instagram pictures. Unlike a lot of trendy gear, the Knipex Cobras actually live up to the hype. They carry extraordinarily well. They disappear into a pocket, they fit easily into a variety of EDC pouches, and their quality at this size is virtually unmatched, which is why their popularity in the EDC community is completely unchallenged. People just tend to love these pliers. Now, there are a few naysayers out there. Yes, they do exist, but the Knipex detractors that you will find often come in one primary variety: price haters. Knipex work great, it's undeniable, but they are a little bit expensive. The 4-inch Cobras come at a $33 price tag, a cost that some people in the EDC community would consider a little bit extreme. Others would argue that Knipex are appropriately priced for the quality that you get, and I would tend to agree. I have 2 pairs of Knipex Cobra pliers, and I think they were well worth the money for both of them. But if I wanted to put a pair of 4-inch Cobra pliers into every kit that I have or into every drawer of my house, the price could get a little exorbitant. Many of you may not know, but in addition to my PhD in pouchology, I am also the president and founder of the 4I, the International Institute of Inexpensive Items. And ladies and gentlemen, this has me a little excited. Historically speaking, there haven't been a lot of great alternatives to the 4-inch Knipex Cobra pliers. That is until now. Enter the Workpro 4-inch water pump pliers. No viable alternatives? Workpro said, hold my fucking beer.
Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
What am I seeing? I haven't seen or heard anybody on the social medias talking about this. This is a new product from Workpro, the 4-inch water pump pliers. That looks just like some Knipex Cobras, does it not? Let's get this open and see what the heck fire is going on. Holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Pocket Theory. This feels way better than it should. Oh, this is solid. It's got a little nail hole at the back, a little button lock. So this is the same size as the Knipex 4-inch Cobra pliers, and it's got the button lock just like the 5-inch. But look at this beautiful bad boy right here. Oh my goodness. Listen, I haven't seen anybody talking about this on the social medias. The Amazon reviews are all in Japanese except for one English review from July 4th, and the person is talking about the patent expiring on the 4-inch pliers. Something's going on. If anybody has any information, leave me a comment and let us all know what's happening. But in the meantime, dude, these are beautiful, and these are only $10 and change on sale right now. This is ridiculous. You could get 3 of these for the cost of 1 of these. It has this stylish blue button that you can use to adjust the jaws. It's got a very nice fidgety, ratchety feel. There are 15 different positions all the way open. Look at the size of the jaws on this bad boy. This is a very solid piece of kit. Heavy duty, corrosion resistant, crafted from heat treated 4850 HRC steel. This is the silver finish. It also comes in a black phosphate finish. They are rust and corrosion resistant, making them perfect for plumbing, automotive, and home repairs. They've also got a nice non-slip handle. Textured grips ensure a nice secure hold even in oily or wet conditions. It also has this built-in nail hole, which means that you can just hang it from a nail on the wall. That is a feature that is not on the Knipex Cobras. So in addition to being able to hang it from a nail, you could also put on a lanyard. Shit, just slap a little Ranger band on that. The pliers aren't going to open up. You can hang that. You could put that on a keychain. When you look at these guys head to head, I'm just, I'll say it plain as day. The Knipex are obviously a little bit more precise with regard to the machining and just the overall way that they feel in their hand. The Knipex have these textured handles, which is just a better feeling than the texture on the Workpro, although the Workpro does have a nice texture to it. The Knipex is just slightly elevated. The cost obviously is also slightly elevated. We've talked about that, but the truth of the matter is these are also a third of the cost. These are $13 on Amazon, $10 and change on sale right now. These are $33 on Amazon. If you're gonna use a tool every day, then obviously spending more money is worth the extra cost. But if you're just getting a backup set of pliers to throw in a pouch and it's gonna live in your car glove box or something and not see a lot of use, this is 13 bucks. This is a great option. So are the 4-inch water pump pliers from Workpro really the mongoose? Are they really gonna kill the Knipex Cobras? No. No, I don't think that they will. The premise of this video is admittedly a little bit clickbaity. Knipex is an established brand with a well-deserved reputation for quality, and the Cobras are still very much the superior pliers. The design, the materials, the construction, they're all just slightly elevated on the Knipex, but it also does come at a slightly elevated price point. The Cobras are 3 times as expensive as the Workpros, and the functionality is nearly identical. At this price, with these features, you can bet that a ton of these are going to get sold this holiday season. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if these sell out. Be one of the first people to get a set right now and see what you think. As far as I can tell, these are only currently available on Amazon. So support the channel, use the affiliate link that's in the description, get a jump on all the other chumps and get yours right now. Let me know what you think in the comments. I actually really like this little nail hole. I'm going to hang it on the wall in the tinker closet and beat the shit out of these pliers and see if I can report back to you how they hold up. But as far as I'm concerned, these are definitely 4i certified. The International Institute of Inexpensive Items gives you my stamp of approval.
You just made the list!
At $13, you can buy 3 of these and take your chances. This is probably not as big of a deal as I think it is, but I mean, understand, ever since I started participating in the EDC community, people have been talking about the 4-inch Cobra pliers from Knipex. I mean, they don't shut up about it. The fact that we now have a viable alternative in a $13 price point seems like a pretty big deal to me. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. What do you think, Pocket Theory? Is this a potential Cobra killer? If you think that it might be, leave the word mongoose in the comments. Cobras can be cool, but a mongoose could be a monster if the price is right. When it comes to collecting tools, don't get sucked into one particular name brand or one particular item just because of popularity or groupthink. Popular items can be worth the cost, but you can almost always get the job done for a fraction of the price as long as you think outside the box, be creative with your gear, and have fun with your EDC. This is Suns with Pocket Theory. Carry what you want.